Good morning, welcome to Vlogmas Day 9, which is basically the 9th of December. Hi. So today's going to be a better day. If I put that intention and that out to the universe, today's going to be a better day. I'm not going to be mopey, I'm not going to be fed up, but it's understandable, isn't it? It's going to get on top of you every so often. But no, today's going to be a good day. It's 10 to 5 in the morning. I know, but I went to bed early last night. I thought it would do me good, and now I'm awake early. And I couldn't sleep in the end. Well, I went to sleep, but I couldn't get back to sleep, if that makes sense. I woke up at like 3. Because I've been thinking about this Shopify thing. This is how my brain works. And I've got ideas now. You know when you step away from something and you go, oh, actually, that's probably a good option because that does this and that does that. So that's where I'm at. I'm thinking create a website with Shopify for Spirit. That way it has its own website, its own store. It integrates with Facebook really well, and also Instagram becomes its own shop. And it's easier advertising that way. Instead of the WooCommerce, which means I have to start scratch all over again, at least I've already started with the Shopify. I think once I get used to working it and knowing how to use it, it will be fine. So I've got ideas now. I feel better. I've stepped away from it. Step away and go, how could this work? And I feel better about it now. So I'm going to make myself a morning cup of tea. I've just let Alfie out for his pedal. We've got a nice full moon outside. Edward's just come in. He's been outside catting, whatever cats do. He's still in bed. He's getting up at the minute because he's got to go to work by 6, I think. 6. Could be wrong. Could be 5:30. Yeah, it's always early anyway. So yeah, let's have a cup of tea. Oh, and I forgot to say, today I have no teaching. It gives me plenty of time to potter, do things in the morning, get in the shower, sort my hair out, and, you know, organise myself. Because I was feeling a bit fed up looking at myself on videos last night, going, oh God, look at... I'm so ugly and I'm so this and I'm so that. So stop all that, stop it. Today's a new day. So I've just spent a couple of hours looking at my products and my Etsy store and my Shopify and all of that. What I'm going to do is slowly move all of the products over to Shopify, add them on, and then create a launch date. So maybe launch it specifically in January, where all of the shop will basically be on Shopify instead of on Etsy. Rather than rush to kind of move it all across, I'm going to spend the next few weeks learning about Shopify, making sure it's set up right first, then I'll move it across, you know, launch it properly later. I think yesterday my head was just frazzled. There was just so much of different shops and this and how to make the best out of this option. I was like, I just don't know. I don't know. So I've spent a couple of hours adding new products to Etsy. Let's just get that up and running so it's, you know, going to work until the new Shopify is set up. We'll then move to Shopify. I've already got a domain name sorted. And it's linked up and all of that. Now it's just a case of filling up the products, making sure that there's all of the terms and conditions and all of those other bits you need on a shop page. It's just, you know, when you're launching new things, it can frazzle your brain. So I'm taking time out now. It's still only 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go and chill with Alfie for a bit. Then I'm going to get in the shower, sort myself out because I look like a mess. And then I'll probably put the rest of the products on Shopify later on. But I need a bit of a brain defuzz, if you like. So I'm going to get some more food now because I'm starving. Because I ate my breakfast at like 5:30 this morning. It's now 9:30, so I'm thinking crumpets with cheese on. I've been thinking, like, my life is transitioning so much from being a vocal coach, an honest vocal coach for such a long period of time. Now this psychic stuff's coming through, and the way that my content is sort of changing, I just feel like I'm in this weird, lost kind of period. I'm not lost. I don't know. Things feel different. Oh yeah, so crumpets with Edam cheese and a touch of soy sauce. Not the healthiest in the world, but I haven't used very much cheese. Should be very nice and tasty. So I'm ready. I look really white. Really white. I put a little bit of concealer on a spot on my chin and I now look really pale. What's that about? Anyway, I am filming. I'm going to do the last 2 of these Eurovision videos before I do some readings. Right, so that's finally the 2 Eurovision videos done. Junior Eurovision done. One's being edited by Vi, I'm doing the other one. Then I've got the top 16 done, already ready to go. I'm organising some stock, which should have arrived, but it hasn't arrived, so I'm going to go and see if we've had any post yet. But it's now 3:30, and it's time for me to have another break, because I've been staring at the screen for a good couple of hours now. Still no deliveries.
Still no deliveries. They're on strike, aren't they?
Well, I didn't think they were on strike today.
They're on strike.
Tell what the truth, hanging my hands over you. That's the one that stuck in my head. Out of all of the songs for Junior Eurovision, it's definitely the UK entry that's just going round and round and round and round. Actually, I'm having a cup of tea. He's home from work early, so I'm making him a Tassimo coffee. It's only cappuccino or hot chocolate. I haven't got any latte left, so it's hot chocolate instead. So you get a little pot. For those of you that don't have a Tassimo machine, know what it is. It's a fancy coffee maker, basically. You get one of these, put it in the top, cup. It's great, that's it. You switch it on. You've got water in the back. It heats it immediately. Hot chocolate. This is Cadbury's hot chocolate. Hasn't quite made a full one. It's kind of only gone up to there. Does smell nice though. Now I'll be a good girl. I'm not going to get any chocolate out the fridge. Hello? Yes. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, the sound, it's a bit crackly. The minerals, right, okay. So that was the wholesaler that I buy stuff from, and they haven't got the amethyst raw stuff from the warehouse. There isn't any, so they're gonna credit me that instead, and I'll just buy somewhere else. So I'll have to go and take it off my shop. So I was supposed to be working on the new shop, Shopify, taking products from one, moving them onto the other, and I'd done a little bit of looking around and just working out how things work, and I got totally distracted by a film. So I'm out of breath. I've just been up and down the stairs just to see how I could do it. I feel a lot better than I was though, getting up and downstairs. Anyway, I got drawn into this film and it got me crying at the end. I've watched some really rubbish Christmas films over the last couple of weeks, but this one was proper lovely. It's called This Is Christmas. It's a Sky original and it's really, really lovely. It's about some folks who basically get the same train every day. I won't tell you anymore, so you can go and watch it. But compared to all the other stuff I've watched, like Krampus, whatever it's called, which I've since discovered is a German fairy tale, and the other Christmas movies that I've watched, it was so lovely. It reminds me of Last Christmas, the one with all the Wham George Michael music in it. That was lovely. But yeah, it got me, that one. Totally got me. Well worth a watch. So I'm now waiting for pizza. Yes, I have been eating healthy this week, better than I was. I'm still not perfect, but I'm definitely improving. So I'm waiting for our Friday night treat pizza. I've got some garlic mayo on order as well. I probably won't eat all of it. But yeah, it's on its way. So I'm still waiting for the pizza. It's been like 20 minutes. I got a text to say that it was on its way at 10 to 6. It's now 6:15. And where it's coming from is not that far. So where the heck is this pizza? I'm really hungry now as well. And Alfie's, hang on. Alfie's chewing a carpet tile. No, he's chewing a carpet tile. Okay, here goes. Ooh. So this is the end of today's vlog. I'm going back upstairs so I can edit this and put it online. And then I'll be back tomorrow with another vlog. Now tomorrow, I don't actually know what I'm doing. It's Saturday. I might be going to see my brother and his kids. So it might be nephew day tomorrow. They're gorgeous. So if I'm there, they'll be in the vlog. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye, loves.